Hello there, hi, welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things musicy. Today, we are listening to some music. Hooray, I hear you say, thank God for that, I don't want to listen to your voice anymore. No, you won't. We listen to it a little bit, but I'm going to listen to some music. And this is an artist that I'm aware of, as in I know the name. That is all. It is Joe Bonamassa. And I know nothing about this artist at all. So, I have been asked by Marjorie Tew, as part of her membership of the channel, her reward is to have a song of her choice. And her song that she's chosen is this. Now, she's written to me, said, "Hi Jim, hope you and the family are well. I have lots of catching up to do watching your reaction videos. So much to do and not enough time. I'm sure you know the feeling. Indeed I do. I keep on making lists of bands and songs to check out. Anyway, having a chill out day to day and listening to music on my old iPod Nano." Oh, I haven't got a Nano, but I've got an old iPod Touch somewhere kicking around. One track that sends shivers up my spine might be a good one for a reaction video, and maybe something a little bit different for you and your followers. The track is from the album Joe Bonamassa, Live from Nowhere in Particular, and is called India/Mountain Time. It's track number 4. I was lucky enough to see Joe perform this live to a small crowd of about 3,000 fans. That's quite a big crowd. 3,000 fans a few years ago. I was totally blown away. Anyway, thanks in anticipation. Have a great weekend. Lots of love, Marjorie. No, not a lot. Kind regards. Oh, you know. So, I'll just have a little look on the old font of all knowledge that is Wikipedia. And it tells me a little bit about Joseph Leonard Bonamassa. So it turns out that he's an American blues rock singer, virtuoso guitarist. Born in 1977, makes him 48 years old. Considered a child prodigy, he started his career at the age of 12, opening for B.B. King. His recording career began in the early 1990s with the rock blues band Bloodline. Bonamassa is known for his electric guitar playing, but his albums also include acoustic numbers. His live shows feature an extended acoustic segment. Right. I think we're there. I think we're ready to go. So, let's do it. Joe Bonamassa, India Mountain Time, live. 3, 2, 1, watch. That downward strum reminds me of Deep Peace, Devin Townsend. this a lot. And I love the way it's keeps bringing it back down to the sort of like the blues scale, going from that Indian sitari sound that he's doing. Okay, now it's moved on. That's nice. Oh yeah.
West on 80.
Okay.
Won't take too long. The road starts climbing up to mountain time. The girl I know there lives free and easy. She shows me wonders and she takes my mind.
Lovely that bass. Really understated, but lovely.
I wanna be there, set alone up above my life. Girl is waiting, she won't wait too long. Drive all night to that clear blue sky. And she's wild as eagles, she's as sweet as honeysuckle. Her life flowing like a mountain stream, and she takes me somewhere, and it's good to be there. And she folds me into her bright golden wings. Bright golden wings. West on 80 won't take too long. The road starts climbing up to mountain time. Girl, I know that lives free and easy. She shows me wonders and she takes my mind. And she's wild as eagles, she's as sweet as honeysuckle. Her life flowing like a mountain stream, and she takes me somewhere that it's good to be there. And she folds me into her bright golden wings. I feel the wind blow, I feel the love flow, and I'll be there when the morning comes.
Feel we're building up to a guitar solo. Maybe not. Oh yes. Very smooth. Good drummer. There we go. There we go. Joe Bonamassa, live from nowhere in particular. Well, just one bit of it anyway. India/Mountain Time. That first part, the India part, really connected. I loved that from the opening moments with that Terrier song by Tevin Townsend. What's it called? Deep Peace. Had sort of very similar. I don't know what it was. It was that downward strum and the chord that was being played. It's just very, very reminiscent of that track. And I was immediately, ooh, listened. Well, I'm going to listen to it anyway, but it immediately drew me in with the held, long, low note. I think maybe a slight, maybe it may even been a chord, but it's sort of anyway the low sort of note hanging and sort of underpinning everything. And then he launched into this whole sitar sounding Indian vibe. And I thought that was wonderful. But it kept then being grounded, coming back down, being grounded with the blues scale at the end of each sort of cycle it went round. And then it went off again. And then it what did it do? Transitioned. That's the word. Come on, Jim. You're meant to be doing this for these YouTube videos. You should know the words you to use. Yes, it transitioned into a Mountain Time. That was a lovely, slow, bluesy, Americana almost tune. Everything about it was understated and laid back, and rather lovely, rather warm, and not challenging at all. It was just silky smooth, velvety almost. It was really lovely. Yeah, I like that very, very much. I think perhaps his voice is kind of it's okay. It's quite a sort of a gravelly voice, and I think that probably that works very, very well with this sort of music. I'd have to listen to more to sort of make up my mind on it. And I'm not anti it. It's just as not quite what I expected. And I'm not really sure what I did expect, but um, don't know that it was that. So that's what Joe Bonamassa sounds like. Who knew? That's interesting because the last couple of months I've had more of this sort of music on the channel than I've had for a long, long time. I think the last thing I remember doing was Stevie Ray Vaughan. Um, and I've since got, where is it? It's up there. I've been lent an album. I have to say thank you very, very much, Gareth, who lives in Milton Keynes. I know quite well. He's lent me his album of And Double Trouble by Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I'll be playing that at some point. Because he needs it back, and I can't have it back till I've played it. So I'll be getting around to that at some point very, very soon. But yeah, so it's nice to have again some different music on the channel. I love it that we're expanding and exploring other areas, and it's all very, very welcome. Marjorie, thank you so much. That was really lovely. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope anybody else sitting here, listening, watching, has enjoyed it as well. And I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim, over and out.